Hello! Welcome back to Bustthinned, a Dwarf Fortress Let's Play from Mike of Nearly Enough Dice. I don't know whether it's... Looks like this is for me New Year's Day when I'm recording this. And it's not like I went out partying or anything because I'm a sad man with no life. But everything, that music was a bit loud. I've turned down my speakers as opposed to the game itself. So you may not notice, and I must admit I don't actually know how well how good the balance between the music and my voice is. Anyway, this is the big bedroom, which can hold. I think this is 96, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 14, whatever 14 times 4 is. That doesn't seem like that would be 96. That's because it's 28 times 4, which does seem like it'd be 96. So 7, 7, 7, yeah. 28 times 4, so 96. So there's going to be 96 dwarfies in here. Only, I mean, there may be more because married couples tend to cohabitate, which is nice. And I've got at least one set of noble quarters here, which everyone's going to be happy about, so that's good. And I'm going to make some actual noble quarters later on, because there are a few people, you know, you got your mayor, and so mayor is sorted. But Captain of the Guard, they also need some staff. Militia Commander seems okay, that's fine. An actual proper, there's a certain amount of success to make an actual proper office for the manager and for the bookkeeper, but that's less important. Things like that. But I think the Hammer needs some staff. I can't remember if militia captains do. I don't think they do actually. But you know, later on I'm going to get, you know, well, I'm hoping I'm going to get like barons and stuff like that. So I'm trying to work out what my New Year's resolution should be. Partly is to get this sorted, but I've got a lot of digging going on. Like a lot of digging. So that's going to have to wait. I think what I'm going to try and do is go up, like I think I've mentioned this, but I'm going to go up like a couple levels, make a plug of rock, and then drop it down this shaft. And possibly have to keep on going until I get it right. I'm trying to block all this off, and then hopefully by that point I'll learn how to do that, and so I'll be able to do it here and here as well. What else have I got going on? Oh, a stray yak bull, let's murder it. Yes, yak. Butcher. So I've dug that bit out. What was I going to do with that? That was going to be... Yes, I'm going to try and make a multiple object stockpile here. I still don't know why that stockpile's not working. Just do not understand why that stockpile's not taking in anything. Metal bars. I don't know where the metal bars are, such that they aren't going where I think they should go. So the iron bar, I think those are in where they were put, where they were made. But those are still these brass bars are still out here, and there's, I mean, you know, they shouldn't. I don't understand why someone hasn't picked them up. You know, I've got 35 haulers, so it's not like I've got an absence. Well, 35 idlers. So it's not like I've got a lack of people to do that. They're not doing it. They're just not moving those bars, and I think they should be. I don't see why they're not doing it. So I'm a little confused by that. Never mind. We're going to make an armor stockpile, which is D. And other materials, core quality. Now, what I don't want any other materials, I only want metal. What I'd quite like to be able to do is say, I do not believe there's a way of doing it, is separating large from not large. So we'll do that. And I'm going to enable finished goods, then block everything. Then permit metal. And specifically it's going to be musical instruments, goblets, toys, armor, figurines, amulets, scepters, crowns, rings, earrings, bracelets, dollar shells, totems. So I'm going to not have armor in there actually, because that should in theory be taken into account. Just enable all of those, permit and permit. There's a DF hack thing for copying and pasting between stockpiles, and I can't remember how to do it. Nothing obvious in this list. I mean, there's a big long list of things I need to look through to be sure about. So we'll make another one there and change the settings. Forbid. So I think that's just the same. I mean, I hope not. I hope I'm not just completely forgetting what I'm doing. Enable block. Permits. I should probably get rid of masterwork and artifact. Well, I'm not going to set this up to auto melt, so I think I'll be alright. Just means that if I do, the things I do set up to melt should be nearby. Build, construct, Shift S, and it's going to go east. Make it that to die right there. I do find myself wondering if there's some strange disconnect between stockpiles upstairs and downstairs, but yeah, that which might be causing this to happen. So actually I might as well just get rid of this stockpile here. Can I get rid of stockpiles? So there really shouldn't be a stockpile in here somewhere. So that's 27, that's 28. But I mean, there's none of this is on a stockpile, so that should all be being moved. The various iron bars are not on stockpiles, they should be being moved. They're not forbidden because I just checked that. Oh, I don't know, it's very confusing. Oh, it's not a complete disaster. I mean, it's only a little bit of a disaster because basically, you know, dwarves are going all the way up here to grab things to make them into, you know, to do the strand extraction where they could, in theory, you know, I could have some of these 40 idlers picking stuff off and grabbing things, and then moving them to the quantum stockpile here, and then everything ending up there, and that'd be just brilliant. But that's clearly not what's happening. So, melt a metal object. Oh, extract metal strands. Aha. Oh, I should have made that not to have any bins. And that needs to not have any bins. That needs to be links only as well. Just enable everything. And then stockpile link B. And then make a vehicle. Yeah, I think oh well, no, that's helped. That's helped to do the thing I wanted it to do. Taken by mood. Particularly secretive. Oh, I thought I'd followed him. Which way's he gone? Oh, let's find him. Black, there we go. The main reason I'm following is to just make sure they find... Well, the fact is he's on the move, so I'm hopeful that he's going to find the workshop that he wants. Blacksmith, which is sweet. So I should get a legendary blacksmith out of it. He's not possessed. He's just in a particularly secretive mood, which is fine. That's all good. And the next question is whether or not this individual is going to be able to find the things that they need. Or not. which is a thing you do need to keep track of. Okay, claim to Magma Forge. Okay, so we're going to, looks like we're making something out of adamantite. I think if I go here, yeah. I'm not going to get any information about what they need if they're not in the Magma Forge, which is fair enough. Yeah, I definitely don't want a situation where that particular individual, where a blacksmith goes crazy. That would be a bad thing. Just have a quick look. Got some copper bars, iron bars, copper bars. That's good. It's just recently become autumn as well, so it's early autumn, so I'm hoping for a dwarven caravan. Well, this hasn't quantum stockpiled the way I wanted it to, but it certainly helped in getting multiple items where I want them to be. So that's actually worked out quite nicely. Yeah, it's got some leather armor. It shouldn't have leather armor in it, but don't know. Did I not? Yeah, I mean there shouldn't be leather armor in here. They just shouldn't. One possibility is that it was originally an armor bin from one of those workshops. One of the wagons that one of the merchant wagons that dropped all its stuff, and so it's not actually from my Oh, well, I certainly I don't. No, wait, was that a leather high boot actually in there? No, large mongoose leather armor. Yeah, so that'll have come from the caravan. So it may have been an armor bin to begin with, as opposed to one that I've made or anything like that. So the leather mongoose armor. Perhaps shouldn't have turned up there at all. Now it means I'm going to want at least to make a stockpile somewhere to get rid of that. Yeah, to move it out of that bin. There we go. This is looking hopeful. There we go. Got an outpost liaison as well, so that's nice. So craft. Madwork crafts. Crafts, there we go. Finished good bidding. Yay. Well, I wonder if this isn't going to, in fact, what if I went to bodywear. Can I search here? There we go. So I can get rid of all this. Well, I can certainly move it up to to the trade depot. Trap components, bodywear. Now, something interesting is going on here because it seems to be claiming it's not finding that leather armor. At least I don't. No, it doesn't seem to be finding that leather armor, which should be. It should be in this list. It really should be. That's extremely strange. Siege leather, sand, body armor. Donkey leather dress, giant rat leather dress. Pond grabber leather hood. That is very interesting. Cool. So that's my finished goods bins being moved, and it's my all those large, you know, the large clothing items that I don't want anymore. Those are being moved. So that's cool. Dwarven Caravan is one of the ones that I actually do want to use quite a bit. It has the advantage. I mean, they very often bring things that the dwarves are going to want. And if I'm not I am not currently finding iron on this map, and so I may have to start getting bars directly from the mountain home. Alright, let's head downstairs for a little bit, see what's happening. Not a huge amount. Where else are we? Here we go. That not designated to be smoothed in the first place? What if I should get some more engravers? I'll actually, seeing as I'm doing lots of engraving, it might be worthwhile to get some more engravers. Stone detailing. I mean, I got quite a few, I guess. Carpenter, no. Armourer, no. Mechanic, maybe? Don't have a lot of mechanic stuff going on. Blacksmith, no. Glassmaker, yeah. It is interesting that... equipment, what are you missing? Ammunition, backpack, water skin. It is interesting that although miners need a pick to work, stone detailers don't need anything in order to work, which is kind of interesting. Oh, what can I do for you? You're just sad all the time. $312.4k. I just can't make them make this person happy. There definitely needs to be some kind of, you know, counsellor type job. Because seriously, this individual needs quite a lot of help. Okay, let's request the trader. Now, unfortunately, the trader, the broker, is engaged in extracting metal strands, which is a long process. So, it's hard to tell whether or not it'll actually get done in time. Just begun to notice how bad my frame rate is at the minute. Although it gets, oh hello, it gets obviously bad. It really gets obviously bad at the upstairs. Is what I'm trying to say here. There you go. So it's pig iron, steel, and iron. I think we're doing it all right for everything else. I'm just gonna go with that. No, we'll go for drinks. Actually, I think I'll always go for drinks. I mean, whoops. You know, tempted to go for meat, but I just can't be bothered. Okay, so that's that. And then the bit that I always ignore. Theoretically make spears and warhammers and, you know, so on, but I'm not. Yay, okay. I mean, one of the important things about the liaison is that one of the important aspects of them is that they report back and say how much money is in the fortress. Compared to, am I going to have to get my military out? I think I am. Yeah, there are these many people in the fortress. There are these many. Are you getting injured by the toad? Ah, you killed him! You horrible animal! Can't be having that. Yeah, so that's the fort liaison is one of the reasons why you get immigrants. I'm going to have to murder that toad. Oh, I'm quite cross. Although my corpse hauling people are quite efficient. Grr. Get out of the way of the giant toad. Wow, that giant toad is rather gnarly. Oh, my goodness, hello. The giant toad already killed 2 people. expecting that to happen. You know, it's also done me sort of good. And, yeah, it's killed 2 of my people. Fuck's sake. I'm not doing good at the minute. I'm not doing good at all. Didn't think that would... This is not proceeding well. Part of the problem is I don't think I've given my... Oh, there we go. Right, so we seem to be... I don't know where the toad is, but he's getting shot at, which is making me happy. There we go, I think the toad has been killed. Yes. I'm so annoyed. I mean, what particularly irritates me is I couldn't get this to collapse when I wanted it to, and it finally does collapse. You know, I think I've killed at least 2 of my folk in ways that I'm almost certainly never going to get them back, because I just, you know, this, yeah, there's infinite water supply around here. And there isn't a way of fixing that, I don't think. Other than somehow opening, you know, we've got a nice big flood going through here. But that's, you know, still pretty much everywhere 6s and 7s, because there's this bit here which will it's just going to permanently create an inflood, which is why I wanted to collapse on this area here back when it was only like a couple of squares wide. There's a possibility of doing it properly slightly further up, but as it stands I've just lost a whole bunch of people. Well, I think I do need to do actually. Thing I do need to do is here, and I need to engrave some memorial slabs. I've got a slab engraved that isn't memorialized. No slab engraved, but memorialized. I'm confused by that. It's a wagon. Okay, where's my... This is where I'm putting slabs at the minute. There is indeed a memorial to someone that I haven't placed. Not quite sure why that happened, but let's get that sorted. I'd completely forgotten about him. So, adamantine wafer, oval shell, opal capuchon, stray yak bull bone, diorite, rope reed fibre cloth, and stray cat bone. So there you go. You get on with that. That's going to be going for a while. I may have to get someone who's not a broker in. Just want to see if someone brings that slab quickly, and if so, what that slab tells me about the person who is memorialized. So 25th of limestone. I'm beginning to think I don't have time to wait for my brokers, so let's just turn that off. I do have an actual, I do have a few people who are traders, and I think getting that somebody trading is going to be more important than getting somebody trading is going to be more important, I think, than necessarily getting the best person to trade. There we go. So, right, we are going to all the large things. Just make sure that none of them are gems, but it's all large long sheep wool skirt. So they look all right, so we're just going to leave that until we decide what we need. Because I've already added like 900, just under 1,000 of value, so that's pretty good. Q bars, no bars, no steel things. That's a little irritating. Okay, so that's going to be a bit of a loss as it stands. So they brought lots of meat, which is, I suspect, what I told them to do. But there's no iron things, there's no steel things. Very nearly hit the wrong thing. So let's put in that finished goods bin. Oh, there we go. We've got tons. We've got tons. We're fine. Right. So I need to get their profit up to about 4,000. Plenty of stuff to do that with, so that's fine. Oop. So go back a bit. There we go. Could grab the cloth bin maybe. seems we're doing stuff. So that one. Because I do have a lot to trade. Right, there we go. So there's still a bit more. Oh, I'm just gonna. Fine. We've done lots of trading. Right, so there we go. And we'll just go to G and make sure that everything's not being traded. And therefore, people can move stuff back to where they found it. So that's a lot of extra food bought, a lot of extra cloth. Can't remember if I've made a cloth storage. I really should make some cloth storage if I haven't already. Right, okay, so the main thing I'm waiting for is for that new artifact to be made. But I'm going to call it a day there, and thank you very much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed it. Please hit like, subscribe if you've enjoyed it. And do find us at www.nearlyenoughdice.com for all your role-playing game, podcast and blog needs. And until we meet again, please do have yourselves a very dwarfy day.